3644 was one of the more challenging ones, but once you figure out the lineups and artifact setups, then it is pretty straightforward. Round 1, ainz with Joker and Farah. Eye on Farah gives him more haste. Joker for that initial CC stun. A lot of people use Gwen instead of Farah, but Farah has much less RNG and is better for higher deficits. But definitely possible with Gwen if you need Farah for another round. Round 2 is this new strategy using LV405 thoran and some sort of disrupt to prevent Flora from flying. In this case, it's using Tassie Banish. And once Flora is prevented from flying, you have to have a constant CC chain to prevent her from flying again. Otherwise, if she's not CC'd, then she can fly again. This round can be very RNG heavy depending on your hero, Sig, and Fern investment, if you can get that constant CC chain or not. I initially did this with Odin 10, very high RNG, raised his Sig to 20, and it was much more consistent. My Kren is also 25, giving him more haste, I believe, and 30 Kren will have more CC as well. This is another thorn cheese that is not as bad as the others in 36 we've seen. There are a few different win conditions here. Thoran can either ult before he dies or after he dies. The main fail condition is like a survival, and so you have to RNG it a bit for Tulling to help kill Leica or Thoran to walk over and get in range of Leica to kill her on the second ult. This Lucretia cheese can be a little more challenging at higher deficits. So it takes a few tries for Lucretia to successfully kill Screg. It's almost always 1 versus 1 Lucretia Screg, and she will often die, but occasionally she can survive and get the kill for the win. A lot of people used Isolde on this round, but I found it to be very unsuccessful. But if you don't have Lucretia, that is an option. On this stage, I found that barricade on Daimon was important. The barricade on my heroes goes on Rowan and keeps him alive. Again, manualing Raku so he doesn't ult too early can be helpful for reducing RNG, but may not be necessary.